Alrighty, welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. I'm Ray Ray.
Yeah, I'm SakuraJo.
So it's been some time since we actually recorded this, but to people watching it, it's only been a week. It's only gonna be a week later, maybe. So I did a lot of grinding, and I made the Danger Mario build. 5 HP,
Ugh.
50 FP, and I maxed out my BP. My my badges.
Are you kidding me?
I have a bunch of Power Rush badges, some Last Stand badges, Close Call, and some stuff to protect me. So, it's gonna be neat. I am gonna add, or take out, because today, we're going to conquer the Pit of 100 Trials.
Sweet.
But I need to take off Jumpman, put that on, and that should be enough.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so let's go do this. I hardly have any money. What do you got anyways?
Should probably get money.
He has Hammerman, but I can't buy it. He has Mega Rush, which would be useful actually. I don't even have one. Let me grab one.
Get the Mega Rush!
So that means if Mario's HP is at 1, which is Peril, he'll be doing 5 more attack.
Goodness.
So along with the fact that I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. So I got 22.
Yeah.
Plus, so that's 22 plus the, I think, 6 that he normally does. And then the Mega Rush, if he's down to 1, will boost him by 20 to up to 27.
Goodness.
I think I actually have a, no, I should probably, just for the sake of where we're going, I give Mario 1 power plus. And let's go ahead and give actually I think we'll be fine.
Okie dokie. Wow.
I got 2 life shrooms, 3 life shrooms. I think I should be fine with that.
Sounds good.
4 life shrooms, jam and jelly, maple syrups. Alrighty, to the pit.
To the pit!
Oh, 100 trials. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I spent hours trying to do this. And I don't regret it. I actually enjoyed doing it.
Yeah, you did mention that Danger Mario is fun for you.
It is, and you're going to see why. You are going to see why it's fun.
Oh, I'm sure. Yes. Oh, excuse me. That is the whole reason that we're going. To the 100 pit. To the pit of 100 trials. That was it. I was going to say 100 pits of trials. That would kind of be right, but no, that's not. It's not the actual name.
No, it is not.
Ah, good old extortion. I haven't missed it.
Alrighty. So, we've already been through 20 floors of this. So, you more or less get how this works. Hey, first floor already. But unfortunately, I only have enough to go down 2 levels.
Well then. Probably should have had more money.
Whatever.
Just saying.
It'll be alright.
Should have had more money.
I love how you sat there and moved the mic for Olive, only to have her sit on you for like 5 whole seconds.
Did you not hear me 3 minutes ago when I just stared at her and I was like, really? Are you kidding me?
Look at this, ready?
Clearly you didn't.
See how much damage that just did?
Yes, I do. And once again, didn't hear that. You didn't hear anything I just said.
No, I really didn't.
You were being loud. You didn't even pay attention.
Sorry, I'm focused.
I'm just saying. I said, really? Are you kidding me?
Oh, you did say that, didn't you?
Yeah, and then I just said it again because I was like, did you not hear me when I said this? And then you're like, watch this. And I'm like, like, you're proving my point. Clearly you did not.
I really didn't. Anywho, so hopefully our voices come through really well this time because of I did a few, like I said, some adjustments to Audacity.
Wow.
Now I wonder if it works with Quake Hammer.
Great job, guys! Great teamwork!
Also, I have this badge on Lucky Start or whatever, and what it does is it works with the Quake Hammer too.
Great teamwork!
It gives me some type of bonus in the beginning. I'll either have flower points always go in recovery, heart recovery. I'll be electric. I'll have the repel cape equipped.
Mm-hmm.
So something happens in the beginning. I don't remember if I had that badge initially in my previous playthrough of this game.
No idea.
But that's why I like Danger Mario.
Ah.
Because he literally just... It basically just one-shot everything.
Yeah. And I'm sure for some people that is very fun. In situations like this, it's handy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad that you find it fun. That's all that matters. That guy has an item, and it looks like a bat.
It's one of those drain ones. I don't need it.
Ah.
But, I mean, I've gone through this game 3 times, legitimately, where I didn't even know Danger Mario existed when I was younger. Mm-hmm. So I just kind of, put in the time and effort to actually beat the game, and then I was like, alright, I paid my dues. I deserve to cheese it.
Yeah?
I still find it fun. Because I already know what the challenge of the game is like. It's nothing new to me.
That's fair.
Also, down here, you notice I have to fight every enemy even though I have that first attack badge on. The badges that do auto wins do not work here.
Because that would be pointless. It's no longer a pit, and it's still a pit, but it's no longer a pit of trials.
No. And you don't have to do all 100
It's not just
trials.
a regular old pit.
Yeah, it's just a pit full of enemies.
And nobody wants that.
No. And like I said, you don't have to do all 100 trials. I mean, I've already skipped 2 of them.
Yeah. Because you went down 2 levels.
See, now I'm electrified.
Oh, goody.
So Mario better shape up.
Ha!
Because Peach needs a man.
No. Good old Grease. Good movie.
I like the soundtrack.
I like the movie.
I've only
And
seen
the
it.
soundtrack.
I've only seen it like once.
Oh, I've seen it many times because of it is one of my mom's favorites, actually.
You know what the most surprising movie was that was one of your mom's favorites? The Lethal Weapon series and Beverly Hills Cop.
How did Lethal Weapon surprise you, though?
Because of the...
Beverly Hills Cop, sure, but Lethal Weapon?
Lethal Weapon's not as comedic as Beverly Hills Cop. It had more of a serious tone.
Did you... That's just my mom. My mom likes crime dramas.
I mean, it makes sense.
She reads murder mystery novels.
I didn't know that at the time, remember?
I know, I'm just saying, she reads murder mystery novels and she likes crime dramas and stuff like that.
I mean, I appreciate a good mystery myself. So I get it. One of the series that I've been reading, or I used to read, which I need to get back into, when I was in the military, I found a book. I don't remember what it's called for the life of me right now, though, but it's based on a character named Alex Delaware. He's a psychologist.
Interesting.
Who always gets caught up in whatever criminal action's going on. And it takes place in the 50s or 60s. So they use some of the words that we don't use anymore.
Ah.
So the like you got the main character is Alex Eller. He's got a girlfriend. I can't remember her name for the life of me. And he has a cop friend who is a homosexual man. And of course, being the 50s, 60s, and whatnot, it was way more frowned upon back then.
It was a different time.
They used the British word for cigarette.
Yep. British people still do.
They still use that to refer to those individuals.
My bad.
Yeah, those types of individuals.
That was yep.
And they also use the N-word.
That does not surprise me.
They don't use it as much. It's not like a mice and men use.
Oh no, we don't talk about mice and men.
But
I can't
used
with
like,
that book.
It's used like not very often.
It's just sprinkled.
Yeah, a lot of racial.
Because of the time it came from.
Yeah, a lot of racial words and whatnot. Because again, it took place in like the 50s or 60s. I don't 100% remember.
Just say it was an old-timey time. It was a different time.
But I enjoy the books because they're nice mysteries, and I've always had a thing for psychology.
Yeah, psychology is quite fascinating. I always
like
found
my
it
FP to briefly recover, please, game.
Neat. Wait, what? Your FIP? It's 42 out of 50.
It's 41 out of 50,
41
actually.
out of 50.
That's low.
Oh my god.
I'm only on floor, 12.
And I'm sure you'll get somewhere with it. Stop using flower points. You went with Danger Mario on purpose. You don't need them.
Oh, why do you think I have them so high? I thought I had, Flower Finder or something.
Oh my goodness.
I don't.
I know not, no.
I don't. That's one of the fucking, star piece trades.
Well then. Should have prioritized that. Before coming here.
I'll be fine.
Yep.
Alright, do I have these, tattled on?
I'm pretty sure we tattled on them.
We'll know if, their HP bar goes below them. Yep. Okay, cool. We're gonna include our party members now.
Alrighty.
We're gonna switch out with...
Coops! My
Look how hard they hit now.
Coops!
He hit him for 7.
Nice job, Coops! Coops, you're wonderful! Yay, Coops! Yay! You're the best! He is the best, Shy Guys, and he is carrying this team.
Believe it or not, they actually suggest putting one of your partners out front.
How dare they?
When you're using Danger Mario, just on the off chance.
Then perhaps maybe Danger Mario shouldn't be used.
SakuraJo does not like having low HP in video games.
I don't like low HP. I don't like the fact that I now have to be like, oh, because you want to do Danger Mario, you should sacrifice your teammates for the fact that you wanted to do this Danger Mario thing and you chose to have no HP.
Oh, no, I'm not doing it as you saw. I have not done it yet, or at all.
No, just saying for the people who's all saying that. I'm like, I'm sorry, I just disagree. I don't agree and I do not condone it. Y'all play how you want to play? That's my feelings.
I don't even know what floor we're on.
Great question.
Well, let's switch out for Phoenix.
Alrighty.
Look how much damage.
My beloved little Phoenix.
Look how much damage he does now.
I'm sure he does great. You're so strong, Phoenix. I believe in you. I love you. My sweet little baby. You so good.
You know, some people actually will equip the money badge and do the entire pit of 100 trials.
Sounds awful.
To make money.
That sounds awful.
I couldn't do it. Some people do,
I guess it is kind of an easy way to get money, though.
They we're on floor 14. Some people do the glitz pit.
This pit is an easy way to make money too.
You get 50 if you win back your belt. You get 50 after, every time you rematch the former champ.
Huh. Again, pretty easy way to make money.
Yeah. Especially like if I were to do it with the way I have Mario set up, I hit him once the fight's over.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you're ahead of the game. Oh,
there we go.
goodbye!
Piters.
I hate piters.
It's kind of interesting that the person that helps you get through these faster if you have the money, he's a puny.
Really?
You didn't notice that?
Yeah, he is a puny, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a puny.
I did kind of notice that. I thought he looked familiar.
What if they're called punies?
I don't like that.
I think it sounds really dumb. But there's
I
this
don't like that.
old anime, and it was called Puni Puni Poemi.
Huh.
To this day, I have no idea what the fuck it was about. Oh, you assholes.
It sounds weird.
If
Did they hit you?
No. I didn't know that there were piters there.
Oh.
I thought it was just that one Paragoomba. You know, some two piters showed up out of nowhere, and I was calling them assholes.
See, I'm just saying, they bring their buddies. But no. We aren't prepared for that. Got prepared for the unexpected.
The crazy thing is, I don't ever remember what is what on each floor. I only remember what's on the last floor.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what is on the last floor? I guess you'll probably not tell me because you'll be all like, you'll see.
That's exactly what I was gonna say to you. You'll see.
That sounds very correct.
I mean, why would I want to spoil it for you?
I mean, I'm not asking you to, I'm just saying it sounds very correct. It works for me.
In all honesty,
We'll find out.
I can say this much. It was, in the original GameCube version, the hardest boss of the entire game.
Yeah, because it's the pit of 100 trials.
It's harder than the final boss.
Because it's the pit of 100 trials.
Mm-hmm. And the thing about the pit of 100 trials is, like, you have to do it all in one go. You leave, you start all over.
Yeah. It wouldn't be the pit of 100 trials if you got to just take a break.
Can you imagine if those mines on Story of Seasons worked that way?
Which one? Oh, the mines?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing, they do.
No, but you don't like eventually get an elevator.
Oh yeah, no, because that's the thing. The first time I ever played, I didn't get the elevator till like year 3 because I didn't know. So I had played 3 in-game years before I finally got an elevator, and I was like, the fuck is this? It's like, what do you mean I get an elevator? I've been doing this all the time to never have an elevator? I've been starting from floor 1 to get to level 255 with no elevator when I could have had an elevator? I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? And then found out it was so easy. I was like, are you telling me I could have gotten the elevator in the first year? It's so easy? Oh my god. But since I found out, you know, my subsequent playthroughs, as I had now, I'm on my 5th or 6th playthrough.
Really? Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I've played the shit out of that game. I really love that game. No, not like my 5th or 6th playthrough. Now it's a lot easier. If anyone who plays the game, sees the Story of Seasons Friends of Middletown, the trick to it is that you have to give the Harvest Goddess a certain amount of gifts. 1 per day. And once you do that, and you reach that number that you're supposed to, that sweet spot, she goes, you go try and get into one of the mines and be like, Pan, Paka, Pan, you now have an elevator. Yay, thanks for all the gifts.
Oh, did you also notice that my audience is bigger?
Yeah, I did notice.
Yeah, we are a superstar.
Sweet.
If you are what you say you are.
Oh,
a
jeez.
superstar and have no fear.
I actually don't like that song.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I would have never guessed.
I don't like that one. I don't know why. I really have no reason to not like it. I just don't.
In all honesty, it's not even my favorite Lupe Fiasco song.
Really?
Yeah, my favorite one's actually, oh god, what was it called? The Cool.
Okay.
There's a Goomba thing I don't have information on. I need to fix that.
Well, time to tattle.
This is also a good spot to get some tattle pages if you haven't gotten it yet.
That makes sense. I can see it.
The Spike and Gloomba, I think these are called.
We're gonna find out. Well, Bella's got all the info for us.
That's a spiky Gloomba. It's a spiky Goomba that likes dark places. It's pretty emo. Max HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 0. Its attack is pretty high, huh?
Not higher than mine.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sure you know this, but try not to get to jump on the spike, but it doesn't matter to you, because you know, you have all that stuff, you're fancy, whatever. Anyways, I wonder if I'd look like that if I stayed down here long enough. Or started listening to My Chemical Romance. Some 30 Seconds to Mars, some good stuff. Anyways, I'd rather not think about that. Ugh, definitely not my thing. Are there tanning salons in Roleport? Because I'm feeling a little too blue.
But you're pink.
Unless I happen to know tanning salons, Mario!
I wonder what color she would be if she were to stay in dark places too long. Would she be like a maroon?
I suppose so. She'd be like a super dark pink. Like a dark, dusty color of her shoes, but it would be her body.
Oh, look at that. Huh.
Hello!
You know, I've never really actually looked at her shoes until now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just got like this brownish, pinkish shoes.
They look like 2 or 3 shades darker than Mario's shoes.
Yeah, I can see it. I think
And they're
they
actually
are.
a shade darker than the Gloomba shoe just now. Because the Gloomba had, like, I think red shoes.
Yeah, but she likes her fancy shoes. She likes to have her shoes the way she likes them. Which is like that.
I ain't hating on it.
Me neither. Hooray! Flower! Huzzah! We leave behind the fire jizz!
Good grief.
Yep, never letting that one go.
I know.
Fire jizzing on my poor Koopa Bros, could have taken them out in a different way. And then you try and justify yourself and make me feel like the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy, you're the bad guy. Turning yourself into Sable.
Oh god, I'm not gaslighting you. I don't think I gaslit you. Jeez. Anywho.
That's a Lakitu. It's a member of the Koopa clan that rides on clouds. I want to ride on a cloud. That'd be fun. Anyways, max HP is 5, attack is 2, and defense is 0. It attacks by throwing spiny eggs. Ew. If you stomp on it while it's holding up a spiny egg, you'll take damage. So whatever you do, don't do that. But whatever, do whatever you want. You're all spiffed out. So spiny eggs slowly hatch into spinies. So beat the Lakitu before fighting the spinies. Oh, this book doesn't answer my real question though. Where does it keep all those spiny eggs?
Well, does that book give me the answer of where you keep that book?
How many times do I have to tell you things, Mario? I hide things on purpose. Did you not learn from Goomba? Gosh, I heard from my cousins. I hear what's going on over
Oh,
there.
they're cousins now?
Yeah, I said they were relatives in the first place.
I couldn't remember.
I remember saying something about the fact that they were related, so now they're cousins. And Goomba is one of her grandpas. Because they're cousins.
That's funny. Goombario and Goombaria are her cousins.
Exactly. They just write each other letters. Ba-bombs! With a spiked Gloomba.
Let's see, do I have their information? I do not.
Time to tattle on Bob-Bombs.
That's a Bob-Omb. It attacks attacks by blowing itself up. Yeah, real smart. Huh. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. A problem will get totally mad if you damage it. They have, like, super short fuses. Look at that, it's so tiny. When it gets mad, it'll charge and explode on its next turn. That attack really hurts. And if it's mad, it'll blow up at the slightest contact, so don't attack directly. Attack it from a step away with a hammer, or hit it with something hard like a shell. You know, like Koops. Koops would be really useful for that.
He would be. If I wasn't awesome!
No need to get cocky, Mario. Your ego's big enough as it is.
Oh my god. What's funny is, I don't know if I said this on recording or not, but when we did that trouble where that girl wanted to meet Luigi,
I hate that.
and Mario
Betrayed.
didn't even help his bro out.
Betrayed his brother's trust.
Alright, what floor am I on anyways? 25, if I go down 5 floors, that puts me at floor 30. Perfect.
Well, why not just go to 30 then?
That's what I'm doing. I got plenty of money.
Works for me. Down you go. All right.
I think I get the, Vault badge thingy?
Volt.
I don't remember what it was called.
He said vault, and I'm all like, what is it?
Zap
Vault
tap.
or volt?
Zap tap. How many badge points do I need for that? 3! Perfect! Putting it on.
Jesus Christ.
We're on floor number 30 now. And, we've been at this for about, I'd say 23 minutes. Give or take.
That's not too bad.
It's a purple King K.
You're not King K, you're just an imposter. Ah, that's what you get for trying to impersonate my bestest friend. Don't do it. Stupid freaking Koopas think that they can impersonate one of my besties. I won't stand for that. Go write King K a letter. Dear King K, I was in the pit of 100 trials. I ran to this Koopa and he tried telling me he was you. But he's not. He was purple with purple shoes. That is not your style. I know who you really are, King K. Don't you worry. I took his ass down.
You know, we gotta fight him again if I don't get my belt back.
And that would be a respectful fight, though. That would be a, hey, I respect you, you respect me. Let's, best fight, you know? Best of luck to each other. But no, that was disrespectful.
Okay, another one.
This is also disrespectful. Oh, King K, you wouldn't believe it. I'm down here in the pit of trials, and yet again, I have run into another Koopa trying to tell me that he is you. But I know he's not. He's got pale blue shell, pale blue shoes, and to top it off, he's pale as fuck. I know you're not. You're a good-looking Koopa. You could probably get that babe at the juice store. I'm sure you could. By the way, she's pretty cool. You should try for her. I think her name is Jolene. Anyways, I love you. It was good talking to you, man. I'll message you later.
It's a good thing I'm getting some maple syrups here and there, or honey syrups.
Yeah?
I put enough flower savers on to where literally almost everything uses only at least 1 FP, at least the stuff that I want to use.
Well, there you go. Works in your favor.
Yeah, it does.
Y'all are gonna get fucked up. Goodbye! And now it's your turn. Just like that. Beating the shit out of you. Well done, Goombella. I couldn't tell if they were Shy Guys or not.
I wasn't paying attention. I think I have the largest crowd I can have in this game.
What, about 200?
Yeah. I think. I could be wrong, I don't know, maybe 250 could be the largest, but I can't imagine it being larger than this.
Honestly, I wouldn't know.
Look who it is.
Another fake King K.
Ah, shit.
You dirty bastards think that you are so slick. You think you can fool me into having a respectful fight with you fuckers. simply because you look like King K. But you're not, and you definitely don't look like King K. King K looks better than you guys. There's that moment where a kiddo would be all like, these are Russian spies who got their intel wrong.
Look at their names.
That's a shady Koopa. It's yet another member of the Koopa family tree. I know he's shady because King K would never try and be this stupid. Anyways, max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 1. The difference between them and the other Koopas? Well, they can attack from their backs.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's not all. While on their backs, their attack gets boosted, and they use a terrifying technique.
I forgot about that.
Wow! Whew, that's pretty tricky. No wonder they're called Shady Koopas, huh? I know King K would never play shady tricks on us like that, though. He's much better.
But yeah, no, they seriously attack from their back and it's a pain in the ass.
It sounds like it.
They're like the only Koopas in this game that I'm aware of that can do it.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
I don't like it.
I think I got a game over once from them because of that shit.
That sounds awful.
It was awful. I know she was taking a drink. That's why it took her a second to respond.
Got thirsty. The Gumbella voice was making me cracky, all crackly. Didn't like all that. No, I did not. I know she is, Shy Guys. I'm on your side. You know what's up. Because that's definitely not me giving you guys that opinion. You formed that opinion all by yourself. Your artificial intelligence was enough for you to get that by yourself without me.
I love how
who's definitely not voicing them.
Well, if they do touch me, they hurt themselves.
I can tell.
So it works in my favor no matter what.
Well, you enjoy your Danger Mario.
You know the highest attack I got him up to? He was doing 44 per hit.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's quite great.
Well, that's what I was doing. Remember, like, I'd be just laying on the couch, just constantly playing this game?
Yeah.
That's what I was doing.
Huh.
Making money to keep getting, more and more of those, whatever those badges are called. I can't remember what they're called off the top of my head.
I don't know, because I don't know what you're talking about precisely.
Power Rush.
Ah!
Because instead of gambling at the Pianta parlor,
giving money to Frankie and Francesca, the little business needs to be thriving.
Yeah, I give them, it's 300 coins for one.
Ah!
Because you gotta trade, because it costs, 100 Pianta tokens.
Mm-hmm.
And one token costs 3 coins.
Okay.
So, since it costs 100, since it's 100 Pianta tokens, it costs 300 coins.
Now I got you.
For one.
Yeah.
Worth it though, as you can see.
Yeah, and it's awesome for, Piantas because we're helping their business. They running a good business over there.
Well, they gotten a lot of money from me.
And I'm sure that they appreciate all your efforts.
Yeah, I mean, I've had to find both their wedding rings.
Yeah, but the whole thing is that we had to find Frankie's on the down low.
Yeah, whereas, let's see. Frankie lost his somehow, some way on the fucking little, arch.
Yeah.
Right next to Franklin's house.
Yeah.
I don't know how he pulled that off, but,
I don't fucking know.
That was... I still think, like, it...
Aren't there rivals like birds, though? The guys with the stabby things?
I think so.
Spears? They're like some kind of birds?
I think so.
Maybe, just maybe, one of them found it and was like, haha, fuck this shit, fuck the Piantas. I'm gonna hide it.
You know what? I wouldn't even put it past them to do some shit like that.
That's my headcanon now, is that it fell off and he didn't mean for it to and he didn't realize that it did until it was too late, and then one of them fuckers, their rivals, was all like, heh, fuck Frankie. And hit that shit on him.
Jesus Christ.
It's a very believable story.
I can believe that, actually.
Yeah, see? I make so much sense. Ugh. Another one of these guys, huh?
It feels like I'm repeating enemies at this point.
Really? Yeah, you are. It's just... Right now, it's just feeling like it's the same people over and over again.
But they're supposed to, like, get... I mean, the enemies do change after some time.
Well, yeah.
Like, I'll start fighting things that you haven't seen before that can only be found in here.
Oh, sure. Just, clearly not right now.
No. We'll find, like, yucks. Other type of those little cloud things.
Mmm.
Oops.
The yucks are the fidget spinners, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What floor am I on?
Oh.
38.
Cool beans. Almost halfway there.
Yeah, you're smelling the POW block there, Miss Mouse.
Don't worry about it, Miss Mouse. We're busy doing other things.
Like kicking ass!
Precisely.
These posers!
Yeah, how fucking dare they pretend that they're King K? They could never live up to the hype. They could never live up to the standards. And I put that Koopa on very high standards.
Yeah, you do.
You could never be him.
On God, bruh. On God.
So stupid.
Alright, so let me explain that because Sakura is too busy laughing. So I found this meme one time. I found this meme one time, and it's like a dude sitting there talking about something like, man, I need to find a new girlfriend, because every time I'd be having sex with my girlfriend, she'd be like, on God, bruh, on God.
Who does that? You're all up in the mood. Things are great. On God, bruh. On God.
Yep. That is literally it. She laughed just as hard when I first showed her the meme.
I just can't.
Then we found something else. Oh yeah.
And we were watching one of Bruce Stew's.
Yeah, we're watching Bruce Stew's video about his neighbor.
Yeah, and the neighbor would be like, yeah, he'd be like, he's like, I heard you, Levin, and it's like he's like getting it, and I don't know, but I just hear ha ha ha.
It's like ha 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 ha.
And then just imagine the two of them. The two of them are going at it. Ha! 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 Oh, God, bruh! Oh, God! Oh, my God, it was so funny.
The things that makes this woman laugh.
It's so stupid. Oh, it's so funny. Oh man, that was a good laugh.
It's like when your brother-in-law told us the story about when he got drunk. Apparently, his sister's boyfriend or one of his friends or something.
Oh gosh. Yeah, there was like a friend, and he was living with his sister at the time, because his sister and were in an apartment together.
Now, well, first of all, let me set up what he looks like. He's 6'2" and weighs easily 250. But he's not like obese, he's just a really stocky built dude. So, you need to know his build in order for this to actually be hilarious.
God. Oh no, and so he comes. They had to like carry him back home.
When is his first time getting drunk?
Yeah.
Okay.
They had to like carry him. From what I remember, yeah, they had to carry him home because he got so shit faced.
And mind you, he was much heavier at this point in time.
So he's like 6'2", 300 something pounds at this point. And And so they kept fucking carrying him back home. They pretty much just toss him inside. And he's on the floor. And he's so inebriated. They go to, and of course, one of the first things that you go to when you're inebriated like that, one of the go-tos everyone tells you, bread. Eat just some plain bread because it will absorb what's in your stomach and the hangover won't be as bad. So he's just laying there, and then one of them goes in the kitchen and just grabs the bread and starts flinging it out like fucking cards.
Ninja stars is what he said.
Yeah, it's like ninja starring the bread at him, and he's just there laying on the floor, waving his arms drunkenly and very sloppily saying, "No, not the bread."
No, not the bread. That was more or less how he sounded when he told us the story. It was really fucking funny. Skipping 5 floors again.
Oh my god. Oh god.
I almost choked on my dinner today. We're watching Black Clover and there's a character named Seke. For anybody who doesn't know, Seke, he has a tendency of saying, "Ha-ha!" after almost every sentence and using it within words.
Like the time where he was in the Clover Cliffs, he's like, "This is always the hardest part."
Oh, sweet, I can carry 20 items now.
So funny.
This is actually, originally the 20 items was the original reward for completing the Pit of 100 Trials.
Huh.
Because in the original game, you were only allowed to carry 10 items at first. Just like in original Paper Mario.
Yeah.
Well, we're halfway through.
We're already halfway there! Halfway there! Halfway there! But no, today's was, Seke's, because the Clover clip from a while ago was, "This is always the hardest part." And today he was like, "Homicide." I forget exactly what he said, but he said...
He's like, no, is this the king? I'll be charged with homicide.
Yeah! Because he didn't realize the king was alive. So he's like, "I'll be charged with homicide."
He always throws haha somehow. And I'm not gonna lie, I think it's one of the funniest fucking things on the planet. He's like not even a main character. He's just like the comedic relief side character that just pops up every so often.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, why didn't you just drop that badge?
I don't know, but they wanted you to have that little...
I don't want that fucking tonic bullshit. I wanted a badge.
I don't know, they wanted you to have that Sex on the Beach looking drink. No, Sex on the Beach is like orangey and pink, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't remember. I haven't had one in like 10 years.
That reminded me of Boss Baby.
Yeah.
When, those people in Rhode Island do not know how to make sweet tea. Or don't know how to make iced tea.
Tim takes a sip, like, "Ugh, people in Rhode Island really don't know how to make iced tea."
Oh my gosh. It's actually, like I said, I kind of wanted to, I jokingly did like the deep voice for, what do we call him, Mallow or Mallow?
Mallow.
Mallow.
I call them Tallow and Mallow.
Like I said, in the actual fucking thing itself, I think we switched through their names, like, quite often.
I'm sure we did.
I'm debating on whether I want to do this into 2 parts. It's going to be 2 parts. For the sake of, make sure my recorder doesn't overdo itself.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure if I want to do this as 2 parts, or do I want to make it one long-ass video of the entire pit.
I do not know.
I'll decide on that eventually.
You will have to. And you will have to... Excuse me a moment. I shall return.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna be here by myself for a few minutes. What floor are we on? Yes, you're sniffing the... Oh, 53, jeez. We're over halfway there. As I said, I've beaten this pit before. I've done it legitimately once. Not the easiest thing on the planet. It took me about 4 hours and several retries. The thing that I did that originally is I kept, when I got to a certain point where I realized I shouldn't go any further, I would leave the first chance I got so I can keep all the coins and experience points, then restock and retry. And eventually I finally made it and beat the 100th floor. Now, that was in the original one. I beat this one, and after you beat this initially, you can go back through it, but you gotta do a certain thing, I believe. And then another secret boss appears, and it's much harder than the original, apparently. I wouldn't know, I never beat it. I didn't beat that one by normal means. I had used Danger Mario to beat it. So I'm not gonna lie about that. Let's Quake Hammer these guys. Damn it, I couldn't do stylish. Yeah, this is a lot harder to do by myself than it used to be. Not so easy anymore. You know, for those Let's Players who do it by themselves and are able to keep up, kudos to you. Excuse me. I used to do it by myself a long time ago, but it's not as easy as it used to be. Okay, I'm just electrified again. Oh, SakuraJo's back.
Yeah.
Sweet, I don't have to.
I'm coming.
I don't have to keep trying hard to keep this going. You should have just slid it. I can make that noise go away.
Well, either way, it's fine. I'm back, and all that's all that matters.
That's true.
I have returned. You're welcome. Mostly to you.
Nah, I figured. That's what, like I said, for situations like that, that's why I really want to get mic arms.
Yeah, no, they'd be a lot easier than just these little tables.
Because all you'd have to do is just, you wouldn't even have the table close to you, you just move it to the side.
Yeah.
And then get up and do what you gotta do.
Yeah, a lot easier.
I'm thinking about the low profile ones, though.
Yeah.
Because the low profile ones are better for, like, God damn it, our situation. Or at least because it won't block for me it would block the TV no matter where I put it. It would block the TV. You, not so much.
Yeah.
You could actually get away with like an old school mic stand that sits on the floor.
Oh, I'm sure I could.
I just tilt it forward and it'll be like right almost behind you.
Yeah, you could literally just get one of these and just be like, shh. But it'd be taller than this miniature one.
You know, I think you can actually make this shorter.
Huh.
I think. I can't, like, I have to look at the instructions. I just knew, it was just an obvious how to put the damn thing together. It's just simple, this goes here, this goes here.
Yeah.
But you can actually adjust its size, apparently. These aren't the best microphones ever, but they were something that was available at the time.
We can make do.
What pisses me off is the fact that the ones I really wanted went on sale the day after I ordered these.
Yeah, see, no, that's a bitch.
Nobody
likes that.
It's like...
Hey, red chin chomp!
Yeah, I fought one actually when you initially left. When you initially left, I fought one.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
It was actually on the very next... I think it was like the second floor after you left. I fought one.
Well, it looks like you were bumming because you didn't get to hear me go.
Yeah, that's still one of my biggest regrets from our original Paper Mario playthrough, where I cut that off too soon.
Oh yeah, because I kept doing it. It was like bye.
Yeah, I cut it off too soon like an idiot. And I don't have any of those files anymore.
Which is such a bitch.
After the computer, my other computer restarted itself, I lost a lot.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
Yeah, you did.
Double
it
dip.
Sucked. Double dip?
What floor am I on? This should be floor 60.
Nobody likes a double dipper.
Huh. It's not at a party. If it's your own chips and dip, double dip all the fuck you want.
Because it's you and you alone, but if you're sharing, that's gross.
If it's a community, we're gonna have some words.
That's gross. Do not do it when you're sharing. Do it when you're doing it by yourself.
Oh, that thing too.
What the fuck?
I don't know what it's called.
Well,
There's one way to find out though.
I was gonna say, I guess we gotta pull out a handy-dandy Goombella with her handy-dandy book.
Her handy-dandy notebook.
Yeah.
Just put a paw print. Put a paw print on all the enemies.
Yeah.
I mean, it's too late to do it for like a good bit of them, but that should be funny.
That's a dark wizard. It's a part machine, part organic, centuries old thing. I don't know. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, and defense is 2. It uses magic to attack and to alter your conditions, so stay on guard.
We'll be fine. We have the feeling fine badges.
You're right, we do, so everything should be okay. If there's only one left, it'll multiply itself to confuse you, which is super gross. I know they look totally goofy, but they're actually pretty tough enemies.
Yeah, most people are... You're actually...
Luigi!
What? Oh yeah, look, Luigi is there.
Go ball!
You said I'm jumping. What was I gonna say? Yeah,
Hey, bro.
you're supposed to actually do the Pit of Under Trials as like a post-game content thing,
Ah,
but I'm not doing that.
I mean, clearly.
Yeah, I'm sorry I interrupted you. What you were getting ready to do?
Oh, I said, hey, bro.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the.
Hey, bro, it's me. Luigi is here. Now the fight can finally start for real.
What's funny is I made a reference to that same song in our very first Paper Mario episode ever.
Yeah, when we got the invitation, it's like, Dear Mario and Luigi. Oh, I guess my invitation did get lost in the mail.
Yeah. Yep, that was the very first episode that you ever were on. It was the very first episode of Paper Mario.
Indeed it was.
And technically it's the first episode of anything that appeared on this channel. In all technicalities, because I put all the ones that we had.
Super true.
I just uploaded them all at once on this channel.
Oh, okay.
Just because, like, just give something there until we were able to get this setup that we have going on.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that my friend gave me this computer to make this so much easier.
That was very kind.
Yeah, he said happy birthday.
Shout out to friend.
Yeah, he told me he basically called it a birthday gift.
Shout out to friend who was nice and was good to you on your birthday.
What's funny is when he sent it, it was his birthday.
That is
It was
funny.
close to his birthday when he sent it to me.
That is funny.
Yeah, he was actually getting ready to take a trip to do the ceremonial part of being married to his wife.
Yeah, I thought that was really sweet. What's next? Another blue piranha plant. Who does all that? Chomp!
Yeah, I hit first finally. On one of you. Wow, that's a lot of fat bombs.
I was gonna say the crowd is nothing but the big giant pink bombs. Don't you fucking turn around and be like, you make me feel like you have something to plan to try and fucking sabotage me, and I don't like that.
Yeah, believe it or not, because it's just those bombs, I can only fit half of my crowd.
I was gonna say, because they each take up 2 chairs each.
Hmm.
Do you not see how large they are?
I fought them, remember?
Yeah, they need 2 seats. It is necessary.
Reminds me of that Weird Al song, Fat.
I
Oh, hey, look who it
bet.
is.
Ah, well then.
They're gonna be dead soon, actually.
They look like zombies.
They look like, that dude we fought in the beginning. He actually looks like one of the people that we fought in, the Glitz Pit.
Yeah.
I think he was, I forgot what his fucking name was, but he had a weird name.
I can't remember.
Oh shit, why am I doing this?
I don't know.
I thought we didn't do it before. Crawdaddy. That's what he was, the Crawdaddy.
Yep, Dark Craw, Spear Thrower.
Yeah, you have read this before.
20, gotcha, that would hurt. Yeah,
You did read this. I noticed too late that there was a life bar under him.
Yeah, that's alright. I
No big deal.
summarized.
No big deal.
I summarized. Goodbye!
Oh, what is that?
It's an exclamation point. All or nothing.
Boost attack by properly executing action commands. Drop to 0 if failed.
Huh. But, you know, if I were more of a gambler than I already am, I probably would use that badge.
I mean, as you can see, I actually am very good with my timing.
Well, yeah. So, I mean, you know.
But I don't have enough badge points.
No, not yet.
And I probably never will unless I, like, take off a few things.
No, you never will. I doubt that you're ever going to take any of that stuff off.
I will probably take off Item Hog. When I go through,
the Shadow Palace!
Yeah, the Shadow Palace. I'll take it off because I really don't care if I get items or not. But the only reason I've kept it on is for shit like what I just found when I got that badge.
Yeah.
So I get that off chance of getting something rare.
Which makes sense.
What floor am I on now?
No.
67.
We got 33 more to go.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, it just takes me a very long time to do simple math. I am not good with math.
Yeah, you got it though.
I did. I was actually kind of proud of myself because I actually got it right. I just really suck at math. I'm bad. I'm bad with that. I'm just bad with numbers. Now you want me to memorize a set of numbers? I can do that. That's not too hard. You want me to do anything else but memorize that small set of numbers in order? No.
You're asking for too much.
You're asking far too much.
It's like trying to have me memorize almost anything against, like, my will.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not the greatest at that.
No, but like, when you watch, when I was playing Twilight Princess, I still had bad memory to a degree. But Earthbound, fucking, I didn't lose a step.
No, you know every single little detail on that one.
Oh yeah, it is my most favorite game of all time.
I know. I know.
This is my favorite Paper Mario game.
I know. I know. And
Alright.
Colin is my favorite bestest boy. You know.
I do know.
You know. So I can't say
Alright.
much against it.
69.
Lol.
I got my space suit and 90 pounds of space suit. I haven't heard that song in a while.
69. 69. 69.
You weren't a fan of their level up version, were you?
No. I wasn't a fan of most of their level up versions.
I don't know, I like the Dragon Slayer and, what the fuck was it called?
I did say most. There's some of them that I did like. I thought the level up version was good. Some of them, no, I don't.
Unicorn Wizard.
That level up was good.
I like the originals of that too. Now, I'm not gonna
I
lie, their original dinosaur laser
We don't
fight
even
is
talk
still
about
the
it.
best version.
We don't talk about the fact that there's any other versions, okay? We don't talk about the fact that there's any other version besides their first one. That's it. It's on the list.
Double dip partner. Alright, so we're on floor 70, and it's
Alrighty.
been almost an hour. So, we're going to continue the Pit of 100 Trials next time on Thousand Year Door. I'm Barry.
No, SakuraJo.
Laters.
Toodaloo.